Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my first attempt at making a DIY Peter Pan costume. I have everything I need other than a red feather, but I think I'm going to pass on the red feather this year. So let's get started. I actually got a new shirt today from Walmart, of all places, and I think it's going to be perfect for the costume. You guys can probably see my tights that I already bought. I have my hat. I just got this sword today, which is perfect because, you know, Peter Pan defeats Captain Hook and he needs his sword. So I found this sword and I have the belt and everything. So what we're gonna do is, start working on this shirt because I feel like the shirt is the main focal point of the costume. And this is just kind of like a plain t-shirt. You guys can see it has like the borders on it and everything, but we're gonna cut all of the borders off, like on the collar, on the bottom of the shirt, and we're gonna make it into the best Peter Pan costume you've ever seen. I have some reference pictures right here. I didn't know originally what I was gonna go with. I didn't know if I was gonna go with the 2003 live action movie look, which is more leafy. As you guys probably can't see that picture, but in the live action movie, which I used to have actually, and I used to watch it a lot because, fun fact about me, when I would go to my mom's house, she never had TV. I'm not trying to like down her in any type of way, but she had every movie that you could ask for, and whenever I wanted a new movie, I would just go across the street to the flea market and find another one. So one of those movies was actually the 2003 live action Peter Pan movie, and I really love the way his costume looks. I'll attach a picture right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about because you probably can't see that picture. But yeah, as you can see, he has like a leaf cross type of look, and then like capris or like kind of long shorts in a way. They're just covered in leaves, and I love the way it looks, but I don't know if people are gonna know what I am if I go that route. So I think I'm gonna do the more traditional route, and yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover so you guys don't get bored just watching me cut fabric for half an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now. Insert funky music. Hey guys, so first, before we get started with this, I want to say this is my first attempt at doing a voiceover on a YouTube video. So I might not be the best at it, but I'm learning and I might explore this later in the future. So as you can see right now, I'm cutting the hem off of the t-shirt because I'm trying to give it more of a natural / tunic look. I want the t-shirt to look like kind of more like a cloth rather than a t-shirt. So I'm cutting off the fancy little hems off the sleeves, the collar, and the bottom of the t-shirt. And then we're going to get started with the rest of the detail. So I'm just kind of showing you guys right now that the bottom hem is gone. Right now I'm working on the sleeves, and it's so fun to watch me working on that, isn't it? But I'm really happy with how this turned out. I can't wait to you guys see how this turned out at the end. Hopefully you don't skip forward, but if you do, I don't blame you. I'm that kind of person too. Now, since we have everything else done, the sleeves, the bottom, now we're going to do the collar. To be very careful with this because the collar is another focal point, you know? I don't want the collar to be too opened, too wide, because I don't want it to fall down on my shoulders. You know, I kind of want it to still look like a shirt, if that makes sense. So we're going to stay really close to the collar, and as you can see, I did a really good job. And right now we're going to try it on. Fits really well. I can start to see the image come along, and starts to get me really excited. So basically I'm working with the curvature of the bottom of the shirt, and it's going to make it look more realistic and more like a costume rather than a t-shirt. So I'm really happy with how it's looking. What do you guys think about it so far? Let me know in the comments. That picture behind me, by the way, is something that I'm working on for a very special fan of mine. Fan/friend. It's almost finished. I'm going to be finished with it before the weekend, so I just wanted to pop that in here to give you guys a little sneak peek of it. Right now I'm talking about my other shirt that I found, that it's a different color, and basically it's too small. It doesn't cover me. And you guys probably already know I'm wearing tights, and I want to make sure that I'm covered so I can, you know, hop in an Uber and like go out places and not get in trouble or get rejected. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep the other darker green shirt for, I don't know, nighttime, something like that. So right now I'm cutting the fringe into the bottom of the t-shirt. So this part was really hard because I wanted to make sure that it looked right. I didn't want it to look choppy, because sometimes when you're cutting fabric with scissors, like that aren't fabric scissors, it can come out kind of choppy and just not the way you want it to. So I tried really hard to make sure that the fringe looked really good and symmetrical and everything like that, and I'm really happy with how it came about, but it took me a long time to get this look out of this shirt. But you know what they say, you get what you put into things, and I still have I don't want to say I still have a little bit more to do, because I'm really happy with how the costume turned out, so I don't even know where that came from. But I really would like a red feather. I thought about making my own red feather out of paper, but I could just go to Walmart and get a fake feather for $1. I'll probably do that. But as you guys can see, I got the first couple tassels out. Tassels, is that what I called them the first time? Tassels? Something like that. But I'm really loving the way it's coming along. It looks so good. Look at that smile. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, there's that wide neck. See, an inch bigger, that neck would not be able to even hang on that hanger. So I don't want to open that neck any bigger than it is. Plus, guys, it's starting to get a little bit chilly over here, so I gotta be careful. So I'm working on the sleeve, the first sleeve, because I'm already finished with the bottom. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to do a try on at the end, so you're going to see all of the magic come together. All I need is my Tinkerbell. I love the two little longer hanging tassels at the bottom. It's like a fringe tassel. See, there's the first sleeve. How good does that look, guys? That could be a Broadway costume. You can't tell me any different. That's something that you could see on Broadway in a Peter Pan live action Peter Pan special. And I'm the star. I'm Peter Pan. Okay, so we're working on the other sleeve right now. We just finished it. Ooh, look at that. Look how good that looks. I can't wait to try it on. I want to show you guys what it looks like. So here we go. And, ooh, yes. It's giving me a little bit Shrek, but wait until you see what I warp it into. It does kind of look Shrek, huh? I'm only thinking that now as I'm looking at it from a distance, but it looks good. It does. It looks really good. Okay, so now I'm going to try on the full costume and then see what alterations I need from here. Okay guys, this is the costume. What do you think? It turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I did some special effects makeup as well. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'm Peter Pan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought about it, and I will see you on Thursday. Mwah.